Hello everyone, in this video we're going to draw Wednesday Addams. Start by drawing a circle as a guide for the head. An easy way to draw a circle is to first sketch a couple of guidelines. Draw a long vertical line to determine the length of the circle. However long the line is, that's how big the circle will be. Make a small mark on the halfway point of the line. Make the mark longer to create a long horizontal line. You're basically creating a big plus sign. At the top of the vertical line, make a small mark for the top edge of the circle. At the bottom, make another small mark for the bottom edge of the circle. Try to make the distances between the marks and the middle of the plus sign about the same. Draw a couple more small marks on the tips of the horizontal line to indicate the sides of the circle. Now connect the small marks using curved lines to finish the shape of the circle. Sketch lightly at first so that it's easy to erase if you make a mistake. Also, pause the video as you follow along to draw at your own pace. Make a small mark between the middle of the plus sign and the bottom edge of the circle. This will be a construction line that will help you place the facial features later. Make a couple of small marks on the sides of the circle and below the horizontal line. Connect the small marks using curved lines to finish the construction line. On the sides of the head circle, draw short curved lines as guides for the ears. Under the head, draw two long vertical lines for the sides of the body. Pay attention to the distance between these lines and the vertical line on the plus sign. Close off the shape of the body at the bottom using a short horizontal line. These lines should be about as long as half of the head circle. Extend the vertical line on the plus sign downward so that it's under the body. The line below the head should be about twice the length of the body. Make a small mark at the bottom to indicate the bottom part of the dress. Extend the length of the mark to create a long horizontal line. Connect the tips of the line to the shape at the top to finish the guide for the bottom half of the dress. At the bottom, draw a short horizontal line to indicate the tops of the shoes. Draw a couple of vertical lines on the sides for the edges of the legs. Draw a longer horizontal line at the bottom for the bottom edge of the shoes. Close off the shapes of the shoes with sloping lines on the sides. Draw a couple of vertical lines in the middle for the inner edges of the legs. Draw a couple of long vertical lines on the sides of the body for the first part of the arms. Make these lines about the same length as the middle of the body. Curve the line on the left up and to the right so that it's inside the body. Add another sloping line inside the body to make the shape of the arm thicker. Close off the shape of the arm using a short vertical line. On the tip of the arm, draw a small square-like shape as a guide for the hand. Draw the arm on the right in a similar way to create the crossed arms. Curve the line on the right to the left and then up. High above the head circle, make a small mark for the top part of the hair. Extend the vertical construction line up toward the mark. Draw a couple more small marks on the sides of the ears. Connect the small marks outside of the head circle using curved lines to finish the guide for the hair. The shape for the hair on top of the head should be tall. Curve the bottoms of the lines in toward the ears. On the sides of the head, draw long vertical lines as guides for the braids. Draw these lines about as long as half of the body. And that's it for the guidelines. Now let's start on the final drawing. Inside the head, draw 2 short vertical lines for the outer edges of the eyes. Place these lines close to the sides of the head circle. Now draw horizontal lines for the tops of the eyes. Draw a couple more short lines for the inner edges of the eyes. Draw the eyes between the horizontal construction guides and on either side of the vertical guide. Draw another horizontal line above each eye for the eyelashes. Don't draw every individual eyelash, just draw a long, thin shape. Make the outer edges of the eyes thicker too. Try to make both eyes the same. Shade in the eyelashes and the sides of the eyes. Inside the eyes, draw small circles for the irises. Make a couple of small marks at the bottoms first to indicate the bottom edges of the irises. The tops of the irises will be hidden behind the eyelashes. The irises will take up a big space inside the eyes. In the middle of each eye, draw a smaller circle for the pupils. Shade in the pupils. On the sides of the pupils, draw small circles for highlights. Draw a highlight at the top and another at the bottom. Above each eye, draw a horizontal line for the eyelids. Draw these lines close to the shapes of the eyes. Draw a tiny triangle for the nose where the curved horizontal construction guide meets the vertical guide. The shape of the nose should be very small in relation to the head. Below the nose, draw a short horizontal line for the mouth. Don't make the mouth too long. At the top, draw a short curved line for the lip. Add another curved line at the bottom for the bottom lip. Now draw a long sloping line across the forehead for the first part of the bangs. Start the line at the vertical guide and then curve it to the left to the top of the eye. Draw a shorter line at the bottom to create a pointy tip on the hair. Draw another angled line to the left for the tip of another clump of hair. Draw the right side of the bangs the same way. Draw a long sloping line for the first part of the bangs and shorter angled lines at the bottom for the tips of the bangs. It's okay if you overlap the eyes a bit as you draw these lines. Draw a couple of short angled lines near the ears for the sides of the hair. Darken the curved lines on the sides of the head for the ears. Now darken the long curved line at the top for the top edge of the hair. Draw a curved line at the bottom for the hair curving behind the ear. At the top, curve the lines inward toward the vertical guide. Darken the right edge of the hair the same way. Draw a couple of curved lines inside the top part of the head for the part on the hair. Draw these lines going from the vertical guide outward. draw a couple of short curved lines above the eyes for the eyebrows. Most of the eyebrows will be hidden behind the bangs, so only draw the visible sections. Shade in the eyebrows. Darken the lower edge of the first circle to create the bottom edge of the head. As you darken the line, make the shape a bit flatter than the initial circle. Under the head, draw a short curved line for the visible section of the neck. Below the neck, draw a couple of short angled lines for the collar. The shape of the collar should be similar to the letter W. Darken the long shape on the left side for the arm. At the end of the arm, draw a small rectangular shape for the cuff on the sleeve. Use the small shape to the right as a guide to draw the hand. Darken the sides of the shape and make the lines longer. At the tip, draw a couple of thin shapes for the fingers. Don't make the fingers too long. On the left side, draw the visible section of the other hand the same way. Draw a couple of short thin shapes for the fingers. Darken the lines on the right to create the edge of the other arm. Add a short vertical line below the collar. Darken the shape below the arms for the rest of the dress. Make the bottom of the shape wavier than the initial guides. Add a couple of vertical lines along the bottom for the folds on the fabric. Darken the outer edges of the shapes at the bottom to create the legs and feet. At the top of the feet, draw a couple of short lines for the straps on the shoes. Below that, draw a couple of ovals for the shoes' openings. Use the long vertical lines on the sides of the body as guides to draw the braids. Lightly sketch long, thick shapes around the guides to indicate the edges of the braids. Now draw a series of short curved lines along the path of the guides for the bumps on the braids. Make the braids wide at the top and then thinner at the bottom. Don't overlap the body as you draw the braids. Now draw short lines that start on the outer edges of the shapes and curve inward. Curve the lines up and in toward the middle to create the folds on the braid. Sketch lightly at first and only darken the lines when you get the shapes right. Draw the tip of the braid at the bottom using short curved lines. Draw the braid on the right side the same way. The next few steps are sped up so that the video isn't too long. Pause the video if you need to get the shapes of the braids right. And that's it for Wednesday. All you have to do now is go over the final lines with permanent ink, erase the guides, and color your drawing. Take your time and be careful when you ink your drawing to avoid any accidents. For more tutorials like this one, please visit EasyDrawingTutorials.com. Let me know in the comments what other characters you want to see me draw. Also, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep drawing.